Have you ever been in a situation where a guy is super nice to you, but you can't tell if he's just being polite or actually flirting? Maybe he holds the door, remembers little things about you, or even compliments you. But is that a sign of interest or just good manners? Misreading these signals can be frustrating, leading to confusion, awkward moments, or even disappointment. But don't worry, today, you're going to learn exactly how to differentiate genuine flirting from simple kindness. By the end of this video, you'll have the clarity you need to avoid mixed signals and understand his true intentions. Stay with me until the end because I'll also reveal the number one sign that most people miss when trying to figure this out. So why does this confusion happen in the first place? The truth is, flirting and politeness can look very similar, and that's why so many people struggle to tell them apart. Some guys are naturally friendly and outgoing, making it easy to mistake their kindness for romantic interest. Others might even flirt as a habit without any real intention of pursuing something serious. That's why we need to break down the key differences, so you don't waste time wondering if he likes you or if he's just being nice. Let's start with 5 signs that indicate he's simply being polite and nothing more. The first sign: he treats everyone the same way. If he holds the door for you, offers to help, or checks in on you, but he does the same for everyone else, then this is likely just a part of his personality. Some people are naturally considerate, and it has nothing to do with romantic interest. The second sign: his eye contact is casual and not prolonged. If he looks at you the same way he looks at a coworker, a classmate, or even the barista at a coffee shop, he's probably not trying to send any flirty signals. Real flirting usually involves sustained eye contact and subtle intensity. The third sign: he doesn't initiate physical closeness. If he keeps a respectful distance, doesn't lean in when you're talking, or doesn't find small excuses to touch your arm or shoulder, then he's likely just being friendly. People who are interested tend to close the physical gap, even in small ways. The fourth sign: your conversations remain neutral. If he keeps things light and doesn't ask deeper personal questions about your life, your interests, or your past, then he's not making an effort to establish a stronger emotional connection. Real attraction often involves curiosity about the other person. And the fifth sign: he mentions other people he's interested in. If he talks about his crush, a date he went on, or someone he finds attractive, then it's a pretty clear indication that he doesn't see you in a romantic way. When a guy is genuinely interested, he'll avoid mentioning other women because he doesn't want to give you the impression that he's unavailable. Now that we've covered the signs of politeness, let's move on to the signs that he's actually flirting. The first big sign: he maintains strong eye contact and often pairs it with a subtle smile. Prolonged eye contact is a major indicator of attraction. It's like an unspoken way of saying, "I see you, and I'm interested." If you notice him locking eyes with you and holding the gaze for a little longer than usual, it's a strong hint that he's flirting. The second sign: he finds excuses to touch you. Maybe he lightly taps your shoulder when he laughs, brushes against your hand, or playfully nudges you. Touch is one of the biggest indicators of attraction, so if he's initiating these small moments, it's likely intentional. The third sign: he remembers the little things you say. If you casually mention your favorite coffee order, a book you love, or an important event in your life, and he brings it up later, this shows he's paying close attention to you. When a guy is interested, he makes an effort to remember details because he genuinely cares. The fourth sign: he creates opportunities to spend more time with you. Does he linger in conversations? Suggest grabbing coffee or hanging out? If he's making an effort to see you outside of the usual setting, it's a huge sign that he wants to build a stronger connection. And the fifth sign: he teases you or playfully jokes around with you. A little bit of teasing, in a fun and light-hearted way, is one of the most natural ways people flirt. If he makes witty comments, playfully mimics something you did, or gently pokes fun at you in a charming way, it's often his way of showing interest. Now, before you jump to conclusions, let's talk about an important detail. Not all flirting means genuine interest. Some guys flirt out of habit, and it doesn't necessarily mean they want something serious. So how do you know if his flirting is real? Pay attention to consistency. If he flirts with you one day but barely acknowledges you the next, he might just enjoy the attention rather than having actual feelings. Also, if he flirts with multiple people in the same way, he could just be naturally charismatic. The best way to tell is by seeing if his actions align with real investment in getting to know you. Does he follow up? Does he ask about your life? Does he initiate conversations beyond just playful teasing? If he does, that's a strong sign he's genuinely interested. Now, what should you do if you realize he's flirting with you? First, ask yourself if you're interested in him too. If you are, you can subtly reciprocate by maintaining eye contact, mirroring his body language, or engaging in playful banter. You can also test his level of interest by seeing if he continues to initiate interactions and invest time in getting to know you. If he keeps putting in the effort, that's a great sign. But what if you're interested in him, but he's not showing enough clear signs of investment? In this case, it might be better to move on. If he's inconsistent, only flirts when it's convenient for him, or doesn't show real emotional depth, then it's probably not worth waiting for him to figure out what he wants. The right person will make their interest obvious. They won't leave you guessing. Now you have a clear guide to understanding whether he's flirting or just being polite. No more second-guessing or overanalyzing. If you've ever been in this situation, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your experiences. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.